So you're ready for that promotion. You have the experience and you know the company business. But you're not quite sure why the promotion hasn't happened yet. I mean, you've been a great performer. Well, today I'm going to provide you the 5 things you should be considering to correct where you may be going wrong. Welcome to the employment space. This channel is designed to provide you a 360-degree view of the employment relationship directly from an employment attorney. Now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and even hype this video. And once you're done watching this post, don't forget to respond to the pinned comment below. Now, before you reach out to your direct manager to schedule that Zoom meeting to discuss your career, clock in. Because I'm about to provide to you the 5 things employees should know that can increase your chances of getting promoted. And I bet you either you're not aware of any of these, or there are at least 3 of these practices you're not already applying. Let's get into it. Because practice number 1, it is up to you to get your work product, experience, and knowledge and consistently enough in front of the individual or the hiring manager that has to see for the promotion. It's no longer the case that loyalty or tenure, for example, how long you've been with the company, that's not going to guarantee the promotion. It is up to you to take proactive steps to get your work product and why you are such an advantage to the company in front of the hiring manager, the individual who actually has the seat for the promotion. Practice number 2, and that is fix your attitude. You would be amazed that as an employment attorney, I have many conversations with corporate clients and C-suites and leadership throughout an organization. And when there is a promotional opportunity, the individual will say to me, and I'm looking at 2 people or 3 people on my team and potentially some new talent outside of the organization, but they really want to keep that opportunity within the organization. And maybe there's one individual that's like the front runner. And what's commonly said to me, that the person may have the skill set, they have the great experience, they know the business, but it's not really easy to share feedback with this individual, or they don't work well with other individuals. They don't know how to build internal relationships that are sustaining. You'd be shocked at how many times a leader will say, this person is a pleasure to work with, and how important that is. Sometimes an individual is going from more of an individual contributor role into management, and what's going to stop that individual from promotion is how they interact with other people within the organization. So make sure that you take that into consideration. It's not just about whether you can perform the essential functions. It's about how you interact with others within the organization. So fix that attitude. And practice number 3, be able to clearly communicate to the organization why it would be such an advantage to promote you. In other words, how will you positively impact the department goals or the company's bottom line? Practice number 4, in your existing role, you should already be performing some of the key or essential functions that belong under the job description for the promotional opportunity you are seeking. Long gone are the days that you are just expected to perfect the essential functions in your current role before moving into a promotional opportunity. Nowadays, corporations are looking for transferable skills, or what is going to be an easier way to transition you into a promotional role. And oftentimes companies decide whether you're ready for a promotion if they already see you in your existing role performing some of those essential functions that are under the promotional opportunity. Practice number 5. And I love this one because it is so delicious and so strategic. And I'm going to start with a question. Do you know the difference between a mentor and a sponsor? A mentor is a you-facing relationship. This person is in your life to give you tools and advice. You can vent to them about your career. They've probably walked in a very similar path to your career, worked in the same industry or similar roles. They're giving you advice, motivating you, inspiring you. But this person is really a you-facing relationship. relationship, right? They may give you recommendations for things, right? And that's great. But a sponsor is strategic. A sponsor is an individual that is sitting in the rooms filled with people who have the power to approve your promotion. This individual is connecting you. They're speaking on your behalf, whether you are in the room or not. And they are encouraging and selling your talent to the people who have the authority to pull you into the next role. So do you know the difference? Do you have a mentor? Do you have a sponsor? They actually can be the same person. So make sure you have both. Okay, so there you have it. You have the 5 things employees could use to improve their chances of landing in that promotional opportunity that you want. If you know of any other tactics or practices, feel free to put them in the comment space below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hype this video, and don't forget to respond to the pinned comment below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm clocking out.